Crash Course on Korean History. A look at the major events and figures that have shaped South Korea's history, from ancient times to the modern era. Certainly. Crash Course on Korean History. Korean history is a fascinating subject that spans thousands of years and encompasses a wide range of cultures and influences. From the early kingdoms of the Korean peninsula to the modern era, there are many key events and figures that have shaped the country's history and culture. In this crash course, we'll take a look at some of the most important moments in Korean history. Ancient Korea. Korean history begins in the ancient period, with the Three Kingdoms period that lasted from the 1st century BCE to the 7th century CE. These three kingdoms were Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla, and each had its own unique culture and way of life. During this time, Buddhism was introduced to Korea, which had a profound impact on Korean culture and society. Unified Silla and Goguryeo dynasty. The three kingdoms eventually united into the unified Silla period, which lasted from 668 to 935 CE. During this time, Korea saw a flourishing of culture and art, as well as significant advances in technology and trade. After the fall of the Silla dynasty, the Goguryeo dynasty took over and ruled Korea from 918 to 1392 CE. During this time, Korea was invaded by the Mongols, who were eventually driven out by the Korean general Yi Seong-gai. Joseon dynasty. The Joseon dynasty was founded by Yi Seong-gai in 1392 CE and lasted until 1910 CE. During this time, Korea saw significant cultural and artistic development, including the creation of the Korean alphabet, Hangul, by King Sejong the Great. The Joseon dynasty was also marked by its Confucianism-based social structure and strict hierarchical system. Japanese colonization. In 1910, Korea was annexed by Japan, which began a period of colonization that lasted until the end of World War II. During this time, Koreans were forced to adopt Japanese culture and language, and many Koreans were used as forced labor or were conscripted into the Japanese army. Korean War and modern era. After World War II, Korea was divided into two separate countries, North Korea and South Korea. The two countries were separated by a heavily fortified border, and tensions between them remained high. In 1950, the Korean War broke out, which lasted for 3 years and resulted in the deaths of millions of people. Since the end of the Korean War, South Korea has experienced a period of rapid economic growth and cultural development. Today, South Korea is known for its high-tech industries, vibrant pop culture, and strong cultural traditions. Top 12 Korean historic events and figures. Three Kingdoms period. The period of Korea's early history, during which the three kingdoms of Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla emerged. Hwarang. A group of young male aristocrats who were trained in martial arts and were known for their bravery and loyalty. Queen Seondeok, the first queen to rule Silla, who was known for her intelligence and leadership skills. King Sejong the Great, the fourth king of the Joseon dynasty, who is known for his contributions to Korean culture and the creation of the Korean alphabet. Admiral Yi Sun-sin, a naval commander who is known for his victories against the Japanese Navy during the Imjin War. Imjin War. A war between Japan and Korea that took place from 1592 to 1598, during which Admiral Yi Sun-sin played a key role in defending Korea. King Gwanghwaegun, the 15th king of the Joseon dynasty, who is known for his attempts to modernize Korean society and his support for. During the late 20th century, South Korea transformed itself into a prosperous and modern nation, known for its technology, entertainment industry, and vibrant culture. Today, it is one of the most influential countries in Asia and a popular destination for tourists from all over the world. Top 12 Korean historic events and figures. Gojoseon. According to Korean mythology, Gojoseon was the first kingdom of Korea, founded in 2333 BC by Dangun. While there is debate over the historicity of Dangun, Gojoseon is considered a key part of Korean history and identity. Three Kingdoms period. From the 4th to the 7th century, Korea was divided into three kingdoms, Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla. This period saw the development of early Korean culture and society, including the spread of Buddhism and Confucianism. Unified Silla. In 668, the Silla kingdom conquered its neighbors and established a unified Korean state, which lasted until 935. This period is known for its art, architecture, and scholarship, as well as the adoption of the Chinese writing system. Goguryeo dynasty. From 918 to 1392, Korea was ruled by the Goguryeo dynasty, which oversaw the creation of the world's first metal movable type printing press and the development of Korean ceramics and art. Joseon dynasty. The longest ruling dynasty in Korean history, the Joseon dynasty ruled from 1392 to 1910. This period saw the growth of Confucianism, the creation of the Korean alphabet, Hangul, and the construction of many famous landmarks, such as Gyeongbokgung Palace and Changdeokgung Palace. Admiral Yi Sun-sin, a famous naval commander during the Joseon dynasty, Yi Sun-sin is known for his victories against the Japanese Navy during the Imjin War, 1592 to 1598. Sejong the Great. One of the most revered kings of the Joseon dynasty, Sejong the Great is known for his contributions to Korean culture, including the creation of the Korean alphabet, Hangul. Donghak Peasant Revolution. A rebellion against the Joseon dynasty in 1894. The Donghak Peasant Revolution was led by followers of the Donghak religion and was sparked by the widespread poverty and social injustice of the time. Japanese occupation. From 1910 to 1945, Korea was occupied by Japan, a period marked by cultural suppression, forced labor, and military aggression. Korean War. The Korean War, 1950 to 1953, was fought between North and South Korea, with the support of the United States and China, respectively. The conflict ended in a ceasefire but no official peace treaty, leaving the two countries technically at war to this day. Park Chung-hee, a former military officer, Park Chung-hee led a coup d'état in 1961 and ruled South Korea until his assassination in 1979. While he is criticized for his authoritarian regime, his economic policies helped transform South Korea into a modern, industrialized nation. Democracy movement. From the 1980s to the 1990s, South Korea underwent a series of protests and democratic reforms, leading to the establishment of a democratic government and the growth of civil society. Summarize. Korean history is rich and diverse, spanning thousands of years and encompassing a variety of dynasties, kingdoms, and periods. From ancient legends to modern-day democracy movements, the country has seen its fair share of triumphs and tragedies. However, throughout its history, Korea has managed to maintain. Poem. The land of morning calm. With a rich history and unique charm, South Korea's culture is a treasure that keeps us longing for more pleasure. From their food to their music, their traditions never seem to lose its magic. Their festivals and customs are alluring, and their people are always reassuring. Their language is a melody. Their entertainment is a symphony. Their technology is advanced. Their history is entrancing. South Korea is a land of wonder, with so much to explore and ponder. A place where the past meets the present, and the future looks oh so pleasant. Song. Verse 1. In the land of morning calm, where the culture is a charm, South Korea is a place to be, for a taste of history and modernity. Chorus. From the food to the music, from the traditions to the technology, South Korea's got it all, and it's waiting for you and me. Verse 2. Their language is a melody. Their entertainment is a symphony. From K-pop to Korean dramas, it's a world of endless dramas. Chorus. From the food to the music, from the traditions to the technology, South Korea's got it all, and it's waiting for you and me. Bridge. With a rich history and culture, and a future that's oh so mature, South Korea's a land of wonder, and it's calling out to us like thunder. Chorus. From the food to the music, from the traditions to the technology, South Korea's got it all, and it's waiting for you and me. Outro. So come and explore this land, where the past meets the present and future's grand. South Korea's got something for everyone, and it's a journey that's just begun. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We hope this video has given you a taste of all the incredible experiences South Korea has to offer. If you're ready to start planning your own adventure to South Korea, please ensure to use our Booking.com referral link, https://www.booking.com/index.html?aid equals 7989335 to book your flights, hotels, car rentals, local attractions, and more. It's an easy and kind way to support this channel and make sure you get the best possible deals on your trip. Thank you. Hub Metaverse Team.